Hi everyone, it's Daniel Dailey with John L. Scott Real Estate. Team Dailey, Daniel and Kimberly Dailey here in Spokane, Washington. I am going to go over the housing update numbers for September. It's October 5th today, so kind of nice out. So I decided, hey, I'll do the video outside. So we're going to do the numbers for last month with the charts. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'll share my screen here. All right, so these are the numbers. This is Spokane County wide, all price points for resale homes and condos only. This is not new construction, so please keep that in mind. If you look over here on the right, we're looking at September numbers. We had 1,630 listings on the market when we ended the month. That's the highest we've had in the last 15 months as far as overall inventory. We had 957 new listings come on the market last month, a little bit down from the previous month. However, year over year, we had a few more properties listed. And then our pendings, if you look at pending numbers, we're at 543. That's the lowest it's been since April. Well, March actually. So yeah, our numbers, we've kind of softened a little bit on the pending side, which is interesting because about 6 weeks ago, interest rates started to drop down below 6.5. And so we know that there's more buyers in the market. So I think we're a little bit behind on numbers wise. We should see some increases in pendings and hopefully some of our inventory getting eaten up maybe next month here in October. So sold properties for last month, the lowest it's been since April, 522 sold properties. Keep in mind that some of the other charts we're going to look at is based on the sold properties. So 522 homes in September. Let's go ahead and move to average price per square foot. Ended the month at 217 at all price points, averaged out. That's a little bit year over year less than last year, which was 220. So maybe a little bit less, maybe a little depreciation to adding all the price points together. This is a great chart to kind of show where we ended the month as far as original list price and what it actually sold at. So on average, homes sold about 3% below their original list price, ending the month at 97%. And then you'll see an increase of days on market to 33. In case you don't know, days on market are from the day that a property is listed on the MLS to when it gets an offer signed around. So out of those properties that got signed around or went pending, the 544, I believe it was, on average, it took 33 days for those properties to get an offer that was signed around. So again, if you're listing a home this time of year, you can probably expect around that amount of time to get signed around. Things are a little bit slower than they were even a year ago, year and a half ago. So this next chart shows us the median price point, which is 535 ending September. It's been around that range most of the year since April. We saw the average sold price came down for the sold listings to 478. Average for sale with all properties was 624. Again, this number is what you usually see in the paper as far as median home price in Spokane would be considered 435,000. Our months of inventory. So months of inventory, if you don't know, if no new properties came on the market in the next few months, it would take 3.1 months to sell all the homes that are currently listed. So it's the most months of inventory for the last few years, actually, when you've added all the price points together. However, this number changes drastically depending on what price range you're in. So this is every price range we're looking at on average. Just to give you an idea, I have another chart here. This is for price points 550 to 749. I'm not going to go over every piece of it, but if you go to months of inventory, we're at 5 months between 550 and 749. So you got to keep that in mind. Basically 550 and below, in most price ranges, we're still in the seller's market. You start getting into this price range and it becomes a little bit more balanced. You get above 750, above a million, and you're going to be into a buyer's market. So it really depends what charts we're looking at or what numbers. So that basically concludes our recap for the September numbers. If you have any questions you would like charts for a specific price range, we can always provide that. It doesn't take too much time. We're happy to do it. There's no cost. We just need to know what price range you'd like to see in, and we can pull that on a monthly basis going back. So the link for these charts and other charts will be in the links below this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions or thoughts, any feedback, ideas, please send it my way. All right. Have a good one, you guys. Take care.